And welcome back. Well, it was a pretty nice day outside today. We started off a little overcast, but then cleared out nicely. Temperatures topped out in the mid 80s today, 85 degrees here in Meridian. 64 is our low this morning, so we still have a ways to go to get to our normal values. Yeah, we're still 10 degrees above average, at least as our overnight lows. We'll get there, but it's going to take some time before we do that. Visible satellite today, once it comes back around, you'll see just kind of a blanket of clouds that layered over us. Again, all those water droplets. We started to warm up. Those water droplets evaporated and the clouds went away. And again, it turned out just to be a nice, relatively cool day outside for today. And tonight we're going to start getting down into the 50s. We're going to be in the upper 50s, right near 60 degrees. Winds will still be out of the northeast under those clear skies. And for your Wednesday, still warm. We're going to be well above average. We are really just waiting for that second front to move on through as we go into your weekend before we will finally start to cooling off and be actually below average going into your weekend. So get ready for that. Highs for tomorrow right near 90 degrees. Winds will be out of the east 5 to 10 miles per hour. If we check out our water vapor imagery, we still have plenty of dry air over us. So that is the good news. We're not really expecting any shower activity for now. Now going on later this week into your weekend, we do have a slight chance of some rain as that front does start to approach, which is good. We need a little bit of rain to kind of knock down that fire danger. Fortunately, it's not going to do too much in that department. And then well on up to the northwest is that next cold front just sitting up there in the northwest. We'll actually zoom on out here and you'll see it. One, high pressure over the Great Lakes. We'll talk about that in a second. But this is the front. To the northwest of it, cooler air, much cooler air. And this is going to sink through and be that reinforcing shot of cold air across pretty much all of the U.S. Some places in the central U.S., for instance, my hometown is looking at temperatures in the mid to lower 30s for overnight lows. Now, we're not talking that cold, but we'll get down to the 40s here in Meridian as we go on into your weekend. And this is actually going to bring a pretty big snowstorm to the central U.S. as well. We're talking Nebraska and the Dakotas could pick up several feet of snow after all is said and done. And of course, we're still talking about this high pressure just kind of keeping us cooler than we would be. If we didn't have this, temperatures unfortunately would just start to skyrocket, and we really don't want to see that. So that is good for us. I want to show you how much rain we're expecting going into your weekend. Again, it's not looking like a lot. More down to our south and to our east, we could pick up maybe a quarter to a half inch of rain here in Meridian. It'd be nice, but we need more rain. We need to get some in here to start kind of getting that vegetation a little bit greener to kind of knock down on those that fire activity that we've been talking about over the past week or so. Also, on a little bit of a lighter note, clear skies for tonight. So we have the Draconid meteor shower. Just look up near the Little Dipper and you'll see it. And it could be pretty good this year. The comet went by last year, its closest approach. So last year was pretty large. This year won't be as large, but still could be nice. And that'll be nice before we go on into some cloudier weather later on this week with those chances for showers and thunderstorms. Before that cold front arrives going into Saturday, temperature is only going to get into the upper 60s for Saturday, upper 70s for Sunday.